Hi, everybody. Welcome in. All right. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? Here you go, Jocelyn. All right. Who do we have next, everybody? Welcome in. Jocelyn, your name is done. All right. Next thing we have is in the chat. Zoe in the chat. How are you, Zoe? Here you go, Zoe. Thank you so much. All right. Who do we have next, everybody? Welcome to my live. Please hit that subscribe button and get your names done, guys. You're welcome. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Get your names done, guys. We are doing the name writing on sand. Everybody get your names done. Who's gonna be next, guys? Everybody start subscribing and drop your names in the comments, guys. I am back with the name writing, guys, on the sand. So let's go, everybody. Drop your names in the comments, guys. Who do we have next, guys? Everybody, welcome in. Write your names, guys, in the comments and hit that subscribe button to get your name done. Everybody, welcome to my live. Please hit that subscribe button and get your names done, everybody. Then we have is Kabir in the chat. How are you, Kabir? Here you go. Welcome back. Have a nice day, Kabir. Next, who do we have, guys? Then we have next is Aryan in the chat. All right, let's go with Aryan. Here you go. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Aryan. All right, next subscriber. Who's my next subscriber? Thank you, Kabir. Thank you for that. Thank you for those kind words. All right, then we've got Davina in the chat. How are you, dear Davina? Thank you so much for subscribing, Davina. Have a great day. All right, who's the next subscriber, guys? Then we've got is Aura in the chat. How are you, Aura? Here you go. Your name has been done. Thank you for subscribing. And then my next subscriber, who do we have, guys? Everybody subscribe and get your names done, guys. We are doing the name writing on sand today. So everybody get your names done. Welcome to my live. What is that name? I can't read it. Then we got is who's that? Everybody welcome in. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. All right, then who do we have next, everybody? Welcome to my live. Everybody drop your names in the comments, guys. Hit that subscribe button and get your sand names right now. And the next name that we have is Ronnie in the chat. How are you, Ronnie? Here you go, Ronnie. Your name is done. Then we've got Jake. How are you, Jake? Here is your name and it has been done. All right, let's go for Anazuri again. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for subscribing, Anazuri. Your name has been done. Next we've got is Alex in the chat. How are you, Alex? Thank you so much for subscribing, Alex. Here you go. Your name has been done, Alex. Have a nice day. Who do we have next, everybody? Welcome to my live. Next, who do we have, guys? Please drop your names in the comments, guys. Everybody write your names in the comments, everybody, and hit that subscribe button to get your name done. All right, next we've got is Jamia in the chat. How are you, Jamia? Thank you so much for subscribing. Here you go. Your name has been done, Jamia. Have a nice day. Next, we've got Arya in the chat. Let's go, Arya. Welcome to my live. All right, here you go, Arya. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Then we've got is Jamie. How are you, Jamie, in the chat? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me. Have a nice day. All right, next subscriber we have is Harrison. How are you, Harrison? Here you go for Harrison in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Harrison. Have a great day. And then the next subscriber we have is Beast in the chat. All right, here you go. Who's gonna be next, everybody? Please drop your names in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Who's going to be next, everybody? Get your sound names done, guys. Everybody, subscribe and drop a name in the chat, guys. Then we have is Monsa in the chat. How are you, Monsa? You got your name on the board. Thank you for subscribing. All right, who do we have next, guys? Welcome in. And then the next subscriber we've got is, guys, give me names, guys. Don't give me places names, please. Everybody, welcome in, guys. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. And let's start. Who's going to be next, guys? Everybody, give me a name and hit the subscribe button and drop a name in the comment, guys. Welcome to my live. Hi, Ronaldo. How are you doing today? Here you go. All right. Who do we have next, everybody? Who do we have, guys? Welcome in. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you. Everybody, welcome in. Drop your names in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for liking. Everybody, please subscribe and drop a name. Who do we have next, everybody? And then the next name that we have is John in the chat. Thank you, John, for subscribing. Here you go. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Then we've got Alexa in the chat. How are you? Who do we have now, guys? Everybody welcome in. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. Welcome to my live, guys. Everybody get your names done, guys. We are doing the sound names. Kayla's in the chat. Here you go for Kayla's. Your name is done. Next, who do we have? Aubrey in the chat. How are you, Aubrey? All right, next subscriber we have is Kinsey in the chat. How are you, Kinsey? Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, next subscriber we've got is Hussein in the chat. How are you, Hussein? Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Hussein. Here you go. Your name has been done. All right, next subscriber, please. Lennox in the chat. How are you, dear Lennox? Here you go. Your name has been done, Lennox. Thank you so much for subscribing. Next we've got is Fulton in the chat. All right, Fulton, thank you so much for subscribing. And then the next subscriber that I have is Mustafa in the chat. Here you go, Mustafa. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber I have is Ava in the chat. How are you, Ava? Thank you so much for subscribing, Ava. Who's gonna be next, everybody? Welcome to my live, guys. Get your names done, guys. Everybody hit that subscribe button and get your names done. Who do we have next, everybody? Thank you so much, Lorica. Here is your name, Lorica. Thank you so much for saying those kind words. Here you go. Have a nice day, Lorica. And then we have next is another Ava in the chat. All right. Here you go, Ava. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Ava. Have a nice day. Who's going to be next, everybody? Welcome to my live. Get your names done, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Get your names done. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go, guys. Next, guys, everybody, welcome to my live. All right, then we have is Cassandra. How are you? Here's your name and it has been done. Thank you so much for subscribing. Next we have is Stephanie in the chat. How are you, Stephanie? Here you go. Your name has been done. Everybody hit that subscribe button and get your name done. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Welcome to my live. Hit that subscribe button and drop your names in the comments. Who's going to be my next subscriber, guys? Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you. Who's going to be next, everybody? Welcome to my live. Then we've got Tusha in the chat. How are you, Tusha? Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Tusha. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber we've got is Lena. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Lena. Have a nice day. Then next we have is Arya in the chat. How are you, Arya? Thank you so much for subscribing. And then my next subscriber, guys. Who's going to be my next subscriber, guys? Drop your names in the comments. Everybody, drop your names, guys, in the comments. Welcome to my live, guys. Everybody get your names done, guys. We are doing name writing on the sand, guys. Welcome in. Next we have is Dakota. Here you go, Dakota. Have a nice day. Who do we have next after Dakota, guys? Everybody drop your names, guys, in the comments. All right, next we have is Cassie in the chat. Here you go, Cassie. Have a nice day. Thank you for subscribing. And then the next name we have is Aria in the chat. Here you go, Aria. Thank you for subscribing.